What's up, everybody? This is Sundance, and welcome to another lovely Call of Duty commentary here on Black Ops 2. Today we're going to be continuing our ongoing discussion of Postmortem analysis of Black Ops 2. That sounds highfalutin and really technical, but all we're going to do is take a look at Call of Duty and say, where'd they go right, where'd they fuck up? And, you know, what we're going to look at today are my favorite things in the whole world, tactical insertions. I know, but you know what? Who else are you going to watch? Who's going to come to the defense of tactical insertions? Me. And you know what? I had a long day at work. I sat down. I came up with some thoughts. And I'm now going to empty those thoughts into you. And you are going to absorb them. And by the end, you're going to love tactical insertions. I promise you. Now, the gameplay I've got is solo, hardcore, kill confirmed on... What's this map called? This map is called Rolling Stones map. Rolling Stones map is called Encore. This map is called Encore. So... let me get my notes together, and we're going to go over tactical insertions, you and me. We're going to sit down, we're going to have a little one-on-one action, and together, via this one-on-one, we're going to come to an understanding. So, I love tactical insertions. I love these things. I don't always use them, but when I do, I'm very fond of them. So naturally, you understand. Now, I'm being a dumbass here, okay? I just want to briefly tell you that I finally got him. I got him. You little camper. And I got a two-piece for it, too. So, look, I know I'm going to generate a lot of flack for saying I like tactical insertions, but wait a second. You know what? I'm not. You know why? Because nobody watches this channel, so I can shout it from the rooftops, okay? I love tactical insertions! I love tact! Here's why. Okay, it's a chess move to me, okay? Call of Duty at its fundamentals is a tactical game. I like to play it tactically. I like to think about what it is I'm doing. I like to play with my head. I like to anticipate enemy movements. I like to get inside another player's head, which is kind of hard over a screen, especially somebody you've never met before, but I like to try. And so I know how some people like to play Call of Duty, and to them it's like they want to casually pick up the controller and they want to run around and they want to kill people, and it's, you know, I heard a description of this game describing it as a flinch shooter, and I don't remember where I heard it, but it's the perfect, it's my first encounter with that term, but it's perfect. Some people want to play this like it's an absolute flinch shooter, which means you run around. It's like running around the inside of a haunted house, and as soon as the thing that jumps out of the wall and scares you, it's all about your reaction time, and you react and you shoot the guy and you kill him. You know, I understand that there are people that want to play the game that way, and that, hey, that's your deal. That you want to play the game the way, that's fine. Those are the people that they don't want tactical insertions, they don't want EMPs, C4, tubes, target finders, right? It's because they consider those things cheap. But if you'll see what I just did to that young man right there, or young lady, he killed me, I tac inserted, and I shot him. I didn't shoot him, I hit him with a C4. Anyway, look, there's no ideal way to play Call of Duty out there, okay? I hear people say all the time that Call of Duty 4 was the, you know, we hold that up as the ideal. We put that game up on a pedestal and say, Call of Duty 4, Infinity Ward and Activision, they did that right. They did that perfect. That is the ideal. That was beast. That was the best. That was perfect. But look, we're 6 years away from Call of Duty 4, and we already know that absence does indeed make the heart grow fonder. And if you don't know what I'm talking about that faulty hippocampus in your head and how it neurologically adds this rosy shade to everything that's happened to you in the past. But before I digress down that brambly path, you know what I remember from Call of Duty 4? I remember everyone bitching about Juggernaut. I remember everyone bitching that all I know how to do was be really good with the M16 and the MP5, and because of that, that made me a bitch. I remember frag times 3. I remember people modifying the G3 with rapid fire. I remember the G-shot. You remember that shit? The G-shot with the M40 sniper rifle? The long distance no scope that you could do? I remember people getting unlimited rollover helicopters. I remember guys spawn trapping with that RPD OP light machine gun laying prone in the grass, and I remember the spot distance being way too far and that ghillie suit being too overpowered on all of those grass and forest textures. That's what I remember about Call of Duty 4. Do you remember any of that shit? Look, we all want to look back and we want to say that why couldn't Black Ops 2 be another Call of Duty 4, right? That's what they need. They just need to go back there and they need to redo, go back to basics and make another COD 4. But it's not going to happen, right? the thing that Infinity Ward and Treyarch have tried to do, and whether or not they should have or shouldn't have done it is a totally different discussion. But what they wanted to do is add layers of complexity to everything. I mean, this goes from guns to perks to kill streaks to how you unlock all of those things to how those things are combined to map design. Now, I mean, everywhere was a layer of added complexity. Now, this added layers of complexity is meant to give you and me the sense that this brand new iteration of Call of Duty isn't just like the old version, and this is going to contribute to a new experience that you are going to have as a player. So, break it down for me. I'm going to break it down for you. Let me take that back. I'm not schizophrenic. I'm going to break it down for you. You just stay with me. You got me? Okay. Why do people hate tac insertions? Go on. It's your turn. Talk to me. Seriously. What's the argument? Well, I killed a guy, then he respawned while I was reloading, and he came around the corner from which I didn't expect, and then he killed me. And somehow that makes it, what, unfair? Cheap? A move that could be executed by a insert ugly expletive here. Except, here's the thing. I don't think that's why tactical insertions piss you off. And I'm saying you may love them. I appreciate it if you love them. Tactical insertions got nothing to give back to you but love, so you should love them. But I don't think that's why they piss you off. I think why they make you angry. I think that's what you think they make you angry. But the real reason is something a lot more fundamental. Okay, so let's go back to COD 4 as an example. All right, so in COD 4, depending on the type of game you were playing, you were able to kill someone, and then based off of what you knew about the team, the enemy team, the game type, the map, you could make a pretty reliable prediction about where the guy was going to respawn. And furthermore, you could completely disregard any of that bullshit and just focus on what's in front of you. Now, tactical insertions change that up. Tactical insertions allow you to do one thing, okay? And I guarantee you that the people who came up with this know exactly what it's able to do for you. Tactical insertions allow you, the person who's using them, to fuck with the pace. Now, that's something we don't talk about a lot of when we talk about Call of Duty, but pacing, the pace of the game is the most important, in my opinion, one of the most important things that you can do. If you can control the pace of the game, you can control the other team. Okay? And tactical insertions allow you to dictate the pace. Now, and they're not overpowered. They're not overpowered, and I'm going to prove it to you, right? Because there's 8 things, there's 8 counters to a damn tactical insertion. Okay? 1, in games where there's a respawn delay, you're never going to see them. Okay? Number 2, in hardcore, they can't even be canceled. So if you see one and you camp one, that's pretty much a guaranteed kill on your part, unless you're a schlub. 3, EMPs, which have the largest effective blast radius, can eliminate a tactical insertion through a solid surface. 4, engineer shows you where they are. 5, you got trophy systems, and if you deploy a trophy system near a tactical insertion, it'll cause it to break. Flashbangs and concussions and pretty much any explosive can destroy them on contact. They glow red if you see them. They glow through a surface if you have engineer. So you don't even need engineer to see the damn things. But you need engineer if you want to see them through surfaces. And once they're destroyed, Scavenger, unlike every other piece of tactical equipment, Scavenger does not resupply a tactical insertion. And even with fast hands, tactical insertions take the longest to deploy of any other piece of tactical equipment. So if you catch a guy in the middle of putting it down, even if he's got tactical insertions, he can't cancel it fast enough to kill you. That kill goes to you. So that's actually 9 defenses against one piece of tactical equipment. And that one piece, yes, that one piece allows you to do this great thing. It doesn't change where you spawn, right? It's not what it does. It allows you to dictate the pace of the game. And because the reason people hate them so badly is because they require you, if you use them correctly, they require you to deal with them. Now, us in the COD community, we do a lot of bitching. We do. But sometimes someone has to be the voice of reason to say, hey, dumbasses, this is designed as a piece of tactical equipment, and they mean tactical. They put it in the damn name. There's a thought process behind its deployment. It's supposed to be used tactically. It's supposed to achieve a particular end. And look, you've got 9 defenses against the thing, so please, deal with it, run engineer, throw an EMP. But then, Sonny, I gotta give up my dexterity and my primary gunfighter. Okay, then don't run engineer and EMP, but don't be pissed off at me when you get bitch slapped by a man who knows how to manipulate the floating spawn point. If it was cheap, there wouldn't be 9 goddamn counters to them, but there are. So go on, pretty boy. Get on out there with the tactical insertion and be my little Jack in the Box. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm Sundance. That's my time. If you like this shit, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you later.
Loaded bullshit camera.